We have special coverage of the massacre at MSD 1 year later, beginning with UMTV's Erica Orstad. She joins us now live with a look at those events. Erica, we understand people are attending unique memorials in Coral Springs tonight.
Well, good evening, Brianna and Madison. I am live in Coral Springs where the Parkland community is remembering the tragic events that happened here 1 year ago today. But not only that, they're rewriting what they'll remember about February 14th with a lot of different events that happened around the community today. Marjorie Stoneman Douglas High School had a day for peace. Instead of going to class, students were able to plant flowers in their campus garden, also pack lunches for a food bank, and serve breakfast for first responders. Other events around the community, a day of love at the Coral Springs Museum of Art, also a community commemoration at Pine Trails Park, and this structure behind me opened this morning, and it's been a big deal here in Coral Springs. There are still people here now, actually, but I was here yesterday to find out more about the structure and how it'll bring broken hearts together. On a day about love, a city comes together.
When it does hit your hometown, there's just a sense of unity.
With hammers and nails, saws and plywood. To say it's a labor of love would be an understatement.
I think this place is just beautiful.
It's the Temple of Time, built in 2 weeks by this guy, David Best, his crew and volunteers from across the city of Coral Springs.
There's a lot of swerving in there.
1,000 people?
Too many to count.
God, I'm tired.
A lot of people joined by a broken heart.
This is a tough day. This community's barely had a year to grieve.
It's not a religious temple, not a shrine for a god, but rather for tears.
It's just hard to describe the raw emotion.
That first year is the hardest year.
17 lives taken 1 year ago today.
You have to reinvent your birthdays and your Christmases.
Dave Washer builds for his daughter, who he lost 11 years ago.
One of the nicest ways to find healing in your heart is to help somebody else heal.
And the temple offers that, a place to bring sadness and support like these first responders. A place to bring pain and let go.
If you take that and put it in here, I'll burn it for you and it won't come back.
And it will burn. The temple will actually be set on fire at a later date.
You light a fire and everybody sits around the fire and gets warm. It's not to say that the murder of a child is going to disappear, but that thing that's keeping you from sleeping at night can disappear.
But for now, it's a refuge.
I think there's going to be a huge crowd here. This is going to be the perfect place for people to grieve.
A shoulder to cry on.
There'll be that one person that needed it, and then you know that that's who you built it for.
What it means to be united, and love truly is an understatement. Now you're looking at scenes from inside the temple. It opened this morning at about 7 o'clock. People are able to come inside, write messages right on the temple itself. They're also leaving flowers and pictures, other memorandums, anything they want to bring inside the temple. Now I was able to go inside myself. It was a very quiet and respectful atmosphere, a lot different than the noise of the construction from the 2 weeks leading up to the opening of the temple. But it was very quiet. Definitely people are reflecting on their neighbors, peers, family members, and friends that they lost 1 year ago. Now, the date for the burning has not been set in stone. It has been said that March 17th is a date that people are talking about, but this is not official. We will definitely keep you updated on when this will happen. As for now, the temple is here on Sample Road. If you have the chance, I definitely recommend that you come and check it out because it will not be here forever. For now, reporting live in Coral Springs, I'm Erica Orstad, UMTV.